Although she had worked in several tourist towns, Juliette hadn't really found a bloke.
A couple of early ones, and then a bit of a dry spell. Just when all hope was lost, the date Dr. Donna got involved.
One day, Donna dropped her car off at Midas for a service.
While getting her car serviced, and I quote, this lovely wee fella, Muzz, seemed to win a special spot in Mum's heart.
Donna came home that night full of ideas.
Nervous, Murray?
We're gonna set the house on fire. If you need that spark, you can borrow mine. Burn like oil, cut like diamonds, till there's nothing left but you and I. We're gonna set the house.
Busy in her own world at university at the time, Juliette didn't give much thought to her mother's kind words about her favourite mechanic, and time passed on. 5 years later, Juliette was living and working in Cromwell, and her mum and sister came up for a weekend. And while shopping in New World, a voice said, "Hello, Mrs. Robinson." And there was Murray the mechanic.
Smooth, Muzz.
Mum and I had a debrief on the way back to the house, discussing Murray as a potential suitor for my spinster sister.
Donna's web began to tighten.
Take off your shoes, would you dance with me? Would you dance with me?
After filling Jules in about this guy in a cheeky Facebook stalk, she thought he might be a goer. Soon after she plucked up the courage and sent a message introducing herself, Murray was initially a bit slow, as it took him 4 days to reply.
After a few messages, she asked if I would like to come around for some banana loaf.
There was also a bit of messaging happening between Mum and Murray. And we started to wonder if it was going to be Jules and Murray or Mum and Murray.
So I did thinking that I was going to go into the door and be greeted by the whole family. So I walked in the door, looked around, and no one was there apart from Juliette. From that moment on, I realised I wasn't there for just a banana loaf and a cup of tea.
We're gonna set the house on fire. If you need that spark, you can borrow mine. Burn like oil, cut like diamonds.
Murray, you came into my life at exactly the right moment. When it was totally unexpected, and yet when I was open to receiving your love the most. Your tender care, patience and devotion within the love that you shower me with makes me feel as though my soul has found its home. I promise to have the baking tins full of your favourite chocolate chippies, occasionally turn a blind eye to the oil leaking on the garage floor of one of your latest projects, and to give you at least 24 hours notice before bringing a new furry baby into the family.
From our first meeting, your warmth and caring nature made me feel at ease, and your big, beautiful eyes pulled me in hook, line and sinker. I vow to remind you how much I love you when life presents its challenges. I vow my heart will be your shelter and my arms forever, home to find care and support in. Let's work together, play together, laugh, dream and grow as we share this life together. I give you all my love and support for the rest of my life. Love you, Juliette.
And seeing Lawrence and Juliette making this commitment to each other today is the greatest gift a mother could ask for your son.
Do you have a special message for the bride and groom?
Oh, just love you both so much. Yeah, just love you.
Lovely.
Oh, put me on the spot. Why
Yeah,
don't
you do.
Yeah. Congratulations, all the best. You both look lovely, and I'm still going to call you Lawrence.
And there's another one on Team Duncan.
When the band started playing my favorite song by a man named Morrison, so we made our way to the front of the stage and we sang along.
actually made it this far, Murray, as your initial leisurely responses to her messages caused a bit of untold frustration. I remember receiving a few irate messages, including one saying, quote, "Stuff him, I'm not wasting my energy on him anymore."
Any special messages for the groom and bride?
Come back to you.
I haven't put you on the spot, have I?
Wish them well anyway.
Oh, awesome. That's beautiful.
You've done an amazing job and you look astonishing. And I love you. Murray, yeah, you're alright.
You look absolutely stunning, or as Murray would say, delicious.
Do you ever stop to wonder if I'm wanting you around? Let me wrap you in my big arms. Let me love you to the ground. You're the name upon the poster that I hang upon my wall. If you ever stop to wonder if I'm wondering at all.
Muz has especially asked me to refrain from mentioning any of the past girlfriends, and sadly, this has cut the speech short by a good 3 seconds.
I believe you don't marry someone because you can live with them. I believe you marry them because of the person you cannot live without. Thank you.